Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 321. 321, 321, 321. I'm early. Hey, by the way, Calvin went to sleep. So I decided to go on a little earlier. Yeah, he decided to go to bed, so I figured, well, let me go ahead and see if I can get going. Let's see. Let me look. Just in case you don't know who Calvin is, this is Calvin. Yeah, he wears that Alabama hat all the time. If you see somebody in an Alabama hat, it could be Calvin. Could be Calvin. He's always wearing stuff like that. All right, let's see. I'm jumping to my carousel. What do I have in my carousel? Look, the last couple weeks I've been basically I put everything in my carousel that I had. Everything that I had. So everything that was in my carousel is stuff that I had. So I talked about stuff that I know, not necessarily related to food, and didn't necessarily have to be food related. It was just stuff that I had from Amazon. Yeah, and it took me a while. It takes a while to gather a bunch of stuff. Hey, look, I'm old. I got a lot of old stuff, so I got a lot of old stuff that's not on Amazon. It's not on Amazon, and so it's kind of difficult. So it's like I got to buy a new one in order to find something that matches up with Amazon. So it takes a while. It's a process. Now I've been at it. No, not for 15 months. Yeah, 15 months. I got 15 months in on the way. Let's see. Wait. I think I. Hey, by the way, it's National Rice Pudding Day today. Just in case you didn't see it. Let me go ahead and put that up. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. It. I'm always rushing. I shouldn't have to rush. Yeah, I shouldn't have to rush. I could just take my time. Let me go ahead and take my time. Here's today. Wait, let's see if I can do this right. One, two. Yeah, I think I did it. Let's see if I did it. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, 459 days in a row now. 459 days in a row on Amazon Live. That's a lot of days. I got to tell you, that's a lot of days. Trying to get better. Well, I tell you what, that's a lot of practice. Hey, I got Kmart Kelly, I got Jan Yu, I got Terry Quick. Let's see, I do not like rice pudding, love pudding, but not the combination of the two, not for me. Happy 459. I gotcha. I didn't know it either. I didn't know how that was going to go. I never ate a rice pudding, maybe 20 years ago. And I was at a food show. And I saw it, and I said, well, here's my opportunity to try it. So I tried it. Wow, that was good. And guess what I did? Once I got home, I ended up buying more. I bought more because I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was okay. Sometimes people don't like the mixture. Just like Jan just said, some people don't like it, but you just never know. You never know. Just like me, I don't like onions on my hot dog. Some people like it. Some people don't. Everybody's different. But anyway, I thought it was a big surprise for me because I had never tried rice pudding. You got to remember, I live in Louisiana. I spent all my time in Louisiana. We eat a little different than the rest of the country. So we're eating different stuff. Just like the average person. Did you eat some boudin this week? No, probably not, but it's common over here. Did you eat a bowl of gumbo? Probably not. Did you eat some jambalaya? Probably not. So we eat a lot different. So you're eating stuff that I never ate before. So anyway, when I travel around the country, I found out I've been in the food industry since 1976. That's a long time ago. Yeah, things were a lot different. Oh man, a lot different. Lot different. So that's what I'm saying. But anyway, National Rice Pudding Day. Cozy Shack is the brand. That's the main one. Let me see if I got a photo. I think I got a photo somewhere. Let me see. Let me check. Now if I find it, that'd be pretty good. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. I think I can. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Here's Cozy Shack. In fact, I gotta see if even Amazon's. I don't think Amazon sells it because it's a refrigerated product. It's in the dairy department. Okay. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's the main brand. But if you want, you can actually make your own rice pudding. You got all the ingredients on Amazon to put that together if you wanted to. Yeah, if you wanted to, you can make your own rice pudding. I don't have any recipes. I'm sorry. Terry, no. Oh, I'm kidding. Terry not fond of rice pudding either. What? Don't worry. We got somebody that likes it. Somebody must like it. I don't know if they, I don't know, Kmart Kelly, I don't know if they eat it out on the East Coast over there, out in your neck of the woods. I think they could possibly. I think it's more of a Northeastern type of product. I think it is. All right. Guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's one that you can deal with, I think. Tomorrow's National S'mores Day tomorrow. So get your graham crackers. If you're out and about, make sure you get some graham crackers and get some Hershey. I got to tell you, I got some Hershey stuff to make some. Yeah, would this do? I think this would do. I think I can make some s'mores with this. I think I could. I think I got enough here if I wanted to. Yeah. And Honey Maid is the big brand on graham crackers. And of course, there's a lot of private label graham crackers. In fact, you could probably find Amazon private label graham crackers. I bet you could. I didn't look yet, but I bet you could. You can make a few with that bag. That bag would make enough for a whole kindergarten class, for sure. For a few days. You'd have to go get you a lot. Wait, let's put it this way. If you got this much chocolate, you would have to go get a bunch of graham crackers. One box ain't going to cut it. You're going to have to get a bunch of graham crackers. What? I mean, when I went to, one thing I remember going to school in California, my dad was in the Navy. And I was in kindergarten. And the one thing I can remember from kindergarten, they would ask, do you want a whole graham cracker or a half of one? Are you kidding me? I want the whole graham cracker. I don't want no half graham cracker. What's that going to do? Anyway, you know how you got the whole and the half? And the whole has like four rectangular pieces or whatever. Oh, so you need two of those rectangular pieces to put together and make a s'mores. I think one Hershey Kiss would be enough for one. I think that would work. I'm pretty sure there's some professional s'mores makers here. I'm pretty sure. Serene G probably makes s'mores. I bet. All right, Serene G, you make s'mores or you don't make s'mores? Tell me. You make s'mores or no s'mores? I have a feeling you do. I'm just guessing. I don't know if she's a s'mores maker, but that's tomorrow. It's National S'mores Day tomorrow. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna jump into my carousel real quick. I'm gonna jump back into the food section too, but I gotta do this because I'm so excited about this lawnmower. It's so exciting. Nothing like tearing up that grass. I love tearing up grass. I really do. And this thing was like a monster. This thing went tear it up and didn't even stop. I had a friend that told me this thing was fast and you had to turn it down because it went too fast. And I was like, oh, come on, man, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that. Well, believe me, it goes fast. I got to time it in the 40. It goes fast. No exaggeration. I'm telling you, it goes fast. Watch how it knocks out this grass. This grass is kind of on the tall side, okay? It's kind of on the tall side, and I'm going to have to go cut it again real soon to get it down. But check how this thing took it out. I did the best I could. I don't have no camera person. I didn't have a camera person working with me. I didn't have a camera. I had to do it myself. So I was holding the phone. Now I actually use my Samsung. Okay. So I'm holding my phone. Oh, by the way, with the Zizo case available on Amazon under $20. It's in the carousel. Anyway, gotta use every opportunity, right? All right. So I'm holding this. Wait a minute. Let me think. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm using my right hand to hold the lawnmower, and that lawnmower is shaking. Did you see it shaking? It's a shaking. And I'm trying to keep, and then, well, hey, I did the best I could. You got the sound effect. It's not exactly quiet, let's put it that way. But you saw the grass go, right? You saw it didn't choke. It went right through that. Went right through it. So that's what I did. But later on down the road in the day, when I was finishing up, I did get a camera person show up. Yeah, I did get a camera person showed up just in time when I was finished. Just in time. Yeah, John Greathouse stopped by. Yeah, so he at least he at least did a photo of me, a video of me starting the lawnmower. The lawnmower is real easy to use. Not only does it kill the grass, it actually starts pretty easily. I can't believe how easy it is to start. So you see, so it's easy to start, and it knocks the grass down, and it runs with gasoline, and you don't have to worry about, in this case, you don't have to worry about recharging it. I tried the Duramax. Hey Gina, how's it going? Hey Gina, do you eat rice pudding? I bet you do. Rice pudding, like Cozy Shack is the rice pudding. Do you eat rice pudding? You probably eat rice pudding. I think it's real popular up in the New York area. I think it is. I may be wrong, but I think it is. What about Ella? Ella, you eat rice pudding? Oh, you see that? I told you. Look, Gina Capone says Cozy Shack is the best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know about the stuff. And I tried it just like I said earlier, I tried it at a trade show. I was at a food show about 20 years ago, and I tried it. And I was like, rice and a pudding? Who would do that? Rice and a pudding. I tried it, and I liked the combination. The combination worked for me. It doesn't work for everybody, but it worked for me. So I became a fan of Cozy Shack. Yeah, Cozy Shack. And Gina Capone, being that she's from that neck of the woods, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, Cozy Shack is probably from New York. Probably. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's just a guess for me, okay? Y'all could look it up and see if I'm wrong or right or whatever, but I bet you I'm pretty close. Ate a lot. Oh, see, Ella, you see, I got some more rice pudding fans coming in. All right, I got this DeWalt lawnmower. Okay, well, let's check and see how that does. All right, let's check and see. I think I got it somewhere around here. Let me see, right around here. Here we go. The same piece of land right here. This is the electric lawnmower, and it was a challenge for the lawnmower, but it handled it pretty good, I got to tell you. Hey, I'm checking out the DeWalt self-propelled. See how it does. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. I'm hanging in there. Yeah. Hanging in there. All right. I'm almost finished. There. All right, that's good. It made it. You see, it went through it. So the lawnmower, the DeWalt lawnmower, not only is it cool, it's good looking, It works good. It's light. It's easy to move around. It's easy to put in my vehicle. If I got to put it in my vehicle, it's a lot lighter than the gasoline lawnmower. That Honda's pretty heavy, so I haven't done that yet. I haven't tried to put it in my vehicle yet, and that's gonna be a challenge. That one's heavy. But the deal is, the main thing, I wanted to cut the grass, and it did cut the grass. Now, like I said, the DeWalt goes in. It's easy to move. It's move around. The main drawback is that when this DeWalt sees long grass, it kicks into a high gear. It kicks into the high gear, and when it kicks into the high gear, guess what? It cuts that battery life in half. So I only got, when I cut it at my house, when it was at my house, I got like 50 minutes on the battery. Okay, I charged it up, and I got 50 minutes because the grass wasn't that long. So 50 minutes. It's set up for 60. That's what they say, 60 minutes. I got 50, so that's about what I expected. But the problem is, when you get into tall grass, it kicks into the high level, and it burns up that battery, and that battery's not going to last a long time. So it's only going to be 25 minutes. So my deal is that the DeWalt works good for my house in New Orleans because I got a small yard. For Mississippi, no, I got to go with the gas powered. I need the gas. We're not there yet for the big jobs. Got a long way to go for the electric to handle the big jobs. That's the way. But it is, and like Jan Yu says, though, the DeWalt is a beautiful mower. It's beautiful. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like a Jeep or something. I don't know. It reminds me of Jeep. Like a Jeep. That's what it reminds me of. But it's cool. Cool. Okay, so the smaller job, the easier job, as far as the fact that it's really light and maneuverable. The DeWalt gets that, but as far as the monster, the one that's going to knock out that tall grass, it's the Honda. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get on. You see, I didn't know for sure, but yeah, Brooklyn, New York. There you go. Hey, Woolrich the Junior is here. Hey, thanks for dropping in. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I think we may have to buy a new mower. Yeah. Well, get ready, because they're kind of on the expensive side. That the mowers are getting expensive. But I figured if I got a new one, I'd be good for a good 4 or 5 years, and that's all I'm looking for. If I can get the grass cut for the next 4 or 5 years, I'll be happy. And I just wanted to make it easier because my last lawnmower was a Craftsman, and I've been having Craftsman for like 25 years. And the problem is, it got my self-propelled started acting up, and I wore out all the wheels. So if I wore all the wheels out, I use that lawnmower. I put it to the test. So the wheels are all gone. They got some replacement wheels, and the wheels didn't do too good. And well, anyway, next thing you know, the self-propelled don't work too good. And I'm too old to be putting in that effort to be pushing it through that grass. So I needed to make sure that I didn't work too hard out in that sun, because people tell me all the time, "Oh, you know what? You ought to go ahead and get you a riding lawnmower." I'd love a riding lawnmower. That'd be great, but that's not going to get no exercise. You need to keep on exercising. You need to keep on moving. So I'm not going to take the easy way out. It would be fun. Of course I'd like to have a riding lawnmower. Yeah, that'd be fun. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do, just to, I got a neighbor that's got a riding lawnmower. I think I'm gonna go take it for a ride, just to, get the feel, just to have some fun with it a little bit, and then that's it. I think I might do that because I like riding on a ride lawnmower. It's cool. All right, maybe I'll just go cut her grass. Hey, let me take your lawnmower and let me go cut grass. All right, we're trying to get Calvin to the beach. That's what the deal is. When he gets cooler, I'm getting Calvin to the beach. Okay, it's not easy to do, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on trying to do that. I'm going to try to work on doing that. Got a John Deere. Wow, that's nice. That'll knock some stuff out. Let's see. I'm trying to get Calvin to the beach, so let me look for the chairs. I got to look for the chairs. Where's the chairs? Oh, okay. I don't know if Gina saw this, but I'll pop it up. Here's that Cozy Shack. It's National Rice pudding day today. If you never tried rice pudding, give it a try. Give it a try. It's an interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, this is the beach that's out by my house here. This is where I'm trying to get Calvin. I'll show a few pictures here. See, like that. That's what it looks like in Gulfport, Mississippi. That's out by the Gulf. That's out by the port of Gulfport. Yeah. So you see, I got to carry Calvin all the way over to the beach, if you see what I'm saying. The water's way far away, so I got to carry him because you can't use the wheelchair. The wheelchair ain't gonna do it. You see, got another Cozy Shack fan. We got a Cozy Shack fan club here. Yeah, Cozy Shack's good. I never tried it until I was 40, but I like it. I gotta tell you, I like it. Yeah, and then you see, yeah, this is the marina on the left side. You got the marina on the left side. They got the this is hard to believe, but Gulfport, even though it's only 65,000 people, it has an aquarium. Yeah, it's got the Mississippi Aquarium. It's hard to believe. Only 65,000 people, and we got one. It took a long time to rebuild after Hurricane Katrina. Katrina wiped out the other aquatic thing we had. You know where all the dolphins went after Hurricane Katrina? Once they caught them, they went to the Bahamas. They went retire in the Bahamas. They're at one of the casinos out in the Bahamas. They call them the Katrina, I think the Katrina Dolphins. The Katrina Dolphins. They were swimming in the Gulf of Mexico after the storm. Yeah, they got loose. Once the water came up like way high, the Dolphins got loose. They caught them all and they brought them to the Bahamas for retirement. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if you didn't catch it the other night, here's Calvin. Calvin was sporting his hat here. Check it out. Yeah, you see, he got his hat, his Big Al hat. He's getting ready for some football. Yeah. And if you're wondering what the shirt says, it says, "I have issues." Yeah, he's got issues. Calvin definitely got issues. And here's Calvin's other hat. The other shirt. I got him it was hard to do. It really was. But I got him a new Alabama shirt. Check this out. Wait, where's it at? Here we go. You see him? Look, he looking good in his Alabama shirt. I had to get the shirt some kind of way to where because look, if it's not fitting, I ain't wearing it. I ain't wearing that shirt. No. I'm not wearing it. So as long as I'm not wearing it, I gotta make sure I get it the right size. I hope I got the right size. I hope it doesn't shrink or anything. I think it works. So anyway, he was real happy. He's happy, right? He looks happy, doesn't he? Yeah, he's happy with his new shirt. Look, you see? Yeah. I gave him a hard time about what you wearing, all that stuff on my program there. Oh man. All right, let's see. Let me look for that furniture here. This is Polywood. This is some outdoor furniture, and this is pretty nice stuff. I mean, real nice. It's a real nice chair, and you can go ahead and fold it up. So here we go. Here's the chair, $203. The price is $203, but the other colors are more expensive. $203 is pretty good, and you can fold it up and take it to the beach. Yeah, that's May May. May, the dog in the neighborhood. Yeah. I thought that she would look up, but she didn't look up. She was just enjoying the music. Well, if you wonder where the music's coming from, the music's coming from this Bose speaker here. As you know, I got a few headphones with Bose, and here's the Bose speaker with no headphones. So sometimes you gotta listen to it on your ears, and sometimes you gotta listen to it off of your ears. You can't have it attached to your ears all the time. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know about all that copyright music stuff, how that works. I don't know anything about that. I just play it and stop it and jump on to the next thing. Oh, here I got my HP Envy 34. One thing Amazon likes, they like you to talk about stuff that you have. Okay, I have this HP Envy. I do. In fact, look, I got it right in front of me. Right, let's see. Where's it at? Here we go. It's right in front of me. Here we go. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple. Yeah, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm pretty much keeping very little stuff on that computer. That computer's going to be all decked out, ready for live streaming. That's it. If it ain't related to live streaming, I'm not putting anything else on it. Not putting any other strain on it. I'm trying to keep it in as best shape as possible. So one thing good, I can show videos and I can click, go to videos pretty quickly. All right, so it's not perfect, but it's better than I was doing before. I'm just trying to get a little better. Hey, by the way, I get to apply for A-list again on Sunday. Yeah, you know how the 3 strikes you're out. I guess if I don't get it this time, 3 strikes you're out. That's it. I guess I'll just hang and do this. But 459 days in a row, and if I can't make it, I can't make it, I guess. One thing you got to be to get the A-list, you got to be consistent. I think I'm consistent. I think I am. I got that part, so I don't know if I'm short something. If I'm short something, I don't know exactly what it is. I did videos. I did the last 10 or 12 days of live streams. I had everything in the carousel that I had. I did a 5-item stream. I did a 10-item stream. I did a 15-item stream. I did a 21. I did a 31. I did a 41. I did all the different kinds of streams. And I had everything in the stream. Everything in the stream is stuff I had. I made the video. I had it in my hand. Look, I got the Zizo. I got 4 of them. They're in my hand. Now, I don't think I need to make a video of my Zizo, but anyway, you see it. It's a case that works. The case that works. All right. That's the Envy. The HP Envy has 128 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the i9 processor from Intel. It's got a webcam. That's pretty neat. Yeah, it's something that I can move around. And most importantly is that the screen's big. Probably by the time I get 75, I'll have a 60-inch screen I'll be looking at. I'll be seeing if I can see the stuff. Yeah, it'll get better. Vision. If your vision's not good, they'll probably have pretty cool things in the future. Yeah, that I'll be able to see. Let's see. Yeah, you get it this time, Randall. Yeah, I hope so. You're extremely consistent. Yeah, I think I'm consistent. You always cover all the product. I think I do. I'm out looking at cases for my phone because of you showing yours now. Yeah, the thing is, all I want, mine was real easy. I just wanted something under $20. I didn't want to pay $50 for a case. That's all. And this is red. I got 2 red ones. I got 2 black ones. Yeah, and this one's 3 years old, and it works, and the phone still works. I take all the photos. I take all the videos with this phone that's 3 years old, and it's not broken because the case is protecting it. Now, did I drop it a few times? Yeah. Yes, I did. And if I didn't have the case, it could have been a broken one. And you got a bunch of money tied up in these little pieces of investment. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so I'm hoping I get there. Dred's here. Houston's doing well. Houston, look, I got my Saints hat today, but I've been swapping between Houston and the Astros. Houston and the Astros. Look, I waited for a World Series. I waited a long time. I started watching the Astros in 1970 when I was 9 years old. And I had to wait something like, 35 years or something like that for them to win the World Series? 35? No, longer than that. No, longer than that. Because they won about 5 years ago. Let's see, I was 55, 57, 10. Yeah, I had to wait almost 50 years. 50 years for the Astros to make it to win the World Series. I had to wait almost 50 years. And the Saints, I had to wait, a long time too. Yeah, a long time. I started watching the Saints in 1960. I think 1968 when I was 7 years old. I can't remember the first season. I can't remember when John Gilliam ran the kickoff back. The first time the Saints ever touched the ball, they ran it for a touchdown. John Gilliam. 94-yard touchdown. Yeah. The Saints were 6 seconds old when they had already scored a touchdown. My grandfather used to always tell me all the time, I ain't going to live long enough to see the Saints go to the Super Bowl. And he was right. And he lived a long time. He lived in his 80s, and he never saw him go to the Super Bowl. Took a long time. Yeah, so at least I live long enough to see the Saints win the Super Bowl, and I live long enough to see the Astros win the World Series. Okay, so I'm happy. I'm not worried about basketball as much because they broke my heart when the New Orleans Jazz left New Orleans back in the 70s, in the late 70s. That broke my heart. I had so much time invested in the Jazz, and then they go move to Utah, and they even took the name too. What's that all about? New Orleans ought to have the Jazz. The Pelicans are all right, but the Jazz is what it should be, the Jazz. All right, let me move on. One thing you need to do when you get old, you need to have light. And my wife and I both agree on that because we weren't going to put another light fixture in our kitchen until we knew it was going to be light. It was going to be light. That was going to be nice light. Well, when I read about the 5000K, because 5000K is that bright white light. Yeah, when I found out about that, I said, this might work. I think this is going to work. So I went ahead and bought it on Amazon. It cost me $63. It's $73 right now. Let me see. $73? It's $73? $73? Yeah, I bought it at $63. Anyway, we put it up, and it was magic. It was nice. It lights up our kitchen during the day, and it lights it up at night. Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's see. The thing that you can do is, and it shows you right here, you could either set it on 3K, 4K, or 5K, and I guarantee you we got it on 5K. And it only burns 28 watts, and it's 18 inches. This particular item worked out real well for us, and we're definitely happy with it. And we're going to put some more up there in the house. We like that bright white light. It only burns 28 watts. That's it, 28 watts. You remember the old 100-watt bulbs? You remember you had fixtures with 3 of them in there? So that was 300 watts of electricity. Now this is only 28. This is only 10% of what it was. 10%. 10%. Yeah, we're making progress with light. We're making progress with light. So anyway, I advise that, yeah, for people that can't see like me, I definitely advise that. Yeah, definitely. That's a good thing. Hey, the other thing too is that you got when I got started with live streaming, I had the big box lights. And they sent it to me with these bulbs. Remember these bulbs? I wasn't really a big fan of these. I wasn't happy because these were expensive, and the other ones were inexpensive. Remember, you get 4 of them for $1. Remember? They didn't last long, and they got hot. But anyway, these were not that big of a. I didn't think they were that great, super improvement because they just didn't last long. But these LEDs of today, they last long. I'm real happy. I'll spend the money on the LED. I will. So I did. I think I paid $16. So it cost me $8 a piece for these. So I was glad to pay it. And I could change the lights. I could change the colors. I could do all kinds of stuff. Look, yellow. I could go yellow. I could go green, red. I could change it. Yeah, all kinds of different colors, whatever the colors are. I'm colorblind. I don't know what colors they are. The only one I know this is red. Okay, that's red. I know that. And I know this is green. I know it's green. And I know yellow. Yeah, I got yellow. But the other colors, I don't know what they are. So I'm not even going to say. I'm not going to say because I don't know. But anyway, you can change all these colors, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. So let me go. I'm going down to 40%. So I'm only operating on 40%. So remember, these are 9.5 watts per bulb. So I'm only using 40%. So 5 times 12. So it's only costing me 50 or 60 watts. That's it. 50 or 60 watts of electricity there. All right. So they work out good. Hey, I got the Sun Joe Tiller. Hey, if you want to do a garden, this is a good thing to have. In fact, I'm going to speed it up here. I'm going to get a little further down.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this crepe myrtle with this Sun Joe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see.
Anyway, it works out pretty good. I thought that the $73, this was $65 on Prime Day, but for $73, I think you get a good bang for the buck. And if you want to spend more on it, I would really advise it. If you could get a bigger Sun Joe, you know, you can kind of buy what you can afford. But for $73, it worked out good for me. I still think that, like I said, you may be interested in something a little, bigger that's got more, that gets the job done faster. But it's pretty cool, though, and that's all I'm saying. That's all I need to say. And, of course, the Works WG163, it sold extremely well last year and sold well this year. I was waiting for it this year. See, last year when I started, I didn't know what to expect. This year I knew what I was – well, I've been on for 459 days in a row. I know it's coming up now. All I know is in August, we're winding down the grass cutting season. And we need some generators for hurricane season. We're in the peak of hurricane season. I don't want no more. I got enough hurricanes for the last couple of years. I don't need no more.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go.
Yeah, it's tearing up the grass. But the deal is I advise, don't cut the grass, trim the grass, cut the grass, trim the grass. Don't wait 4 or 5 weeks and let it overgrow, because it's going to be harder for you to trim it. I'm just saying, I know. I know. And if you do let it overgrow, then you can always use this Black & Decker to cut some of those vines that come over. That St. Augustine has those vines, the vines of runners or whatever you want to call them. They come over, and those things are hard to cut with the trimmer. They're hard. They're thick. So sometimes you come on, you just clip it with the Black & Decker. Yeah, that's what I do. I use the hedge trimmer to cut some of those ones that come over that you can't cut with the hedge trimmer. I mean with the trimmer. Yeah, if you can't trim the sidewalk right and you got some stubborn pieces of grass that you can't cut, just trim it with the Black & Decker. That'll do it. By the way, this is a great price last year. The Black & Decker hedge trimmer last year was $149 all summer long. $149. $149. I know, because I wanted it. I wanted to buy it, and it kept on. It wouldn't come down. It stayed at $149. It went down for Prime Day. It went down to $111. But then it went back up to $149 again and stayed there the whole summer. It wasn't until the end of the summer, around September, either last week of August or early September or mid-September, I was able to buy the Black & Decker at $126, and I was happy too. $126, I saved $24. But you can save $25 more than I can, $101. Now Richard's in here somewhere. Richard got it for $95, but he had to wait to the middle of the winter. You had to wait a little longer. You're not gonna get probably not gonna get no 95 in the summer. Yeah, so he got 95. I'm still jealous. I had to pay $126. He paid $95. He saved $31 over me. All right. The Black & Decker. Well, I got the Black & Decker. I'll knock out some stuff here. Look. And this tree grew back since I cut it.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do.
That's it. I only had 51 seconds. My wife was out in the heat with me filming that. So she didn't want to stay there all day. So I tried to do as much as I could, as fast as I could. So I got it done. Got it done. Got it cut. And it's growing back, by the way. So I still got to go back and I got to try to clip it at the bottom. Yeah. Got to try to catch it at the bottom. Anyway, the Lucid with the pole saw. Yeah, I'm going to use the saw, not the trimmer. I'll try to get it at the bottom. Hey, Jessica, how's it going? Alley Cat's here. Ella's here. Jan U's here. And Dred's here. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. All right, the Lucid. Look, the Lucids. I got 5 of these mattresses. They're 10 years old. They're not as clean. They're not as white and bright like they used to, okay? But this is where you see reality. This is a reality show. This is the real deal. There's no hocus pocus here. This is my mattress. Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy 5 mattresses. So I got 5 mattresses from Amazon, and the price was right, and the reviews were okay. And well, anyway, that was back in 2011. Bought the mattresses in the beginning of 2012, and I've been okay. So they don't look as bright and white as they used to, but you put sheets over them. You put a cover sheet over the mattress. Then you put your other sheet, right? And then you got your pillowcases, right? And then you got your blanket, and then you got your comforter or whatever on the top. Okay? You don't see the mattress. It's not as white and bright as it used to be, but you don't even see it anymore. You never see it. Once you cover it up with your sheets, you don't see it. All right. So they worked out pretty good. So I'll put them in the carousel. That's what I have. I have it. That's what I have. So anyway, 30 of the items. Now I had. For the last couple of weeks, I had everything in the carousel I had. Now I got 30 things that I have, and I got 10 things that I don't have. So 10 things that I'd like to have, and 30 things that I have. So I have the mattress, the Lucid mattress. I got the Vitamix. But I'm not a green smoothie drinker. So that's not. I like to put. I put ice cream and stuff in there. That's kind of overkill, but okay. So. That's what I got. I'm sorry. So I'm not making no green smoothies. Yeah, you're looking at the wrong person. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. Let's see, where did I put my stuff? I can't find it. There it is. Hey, I have the Vitamix 5200. Talk about a blender that's the real deal. This thing is, by the way, this thing is really heavy. This is the Vitamix 5200. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. Look, it's made in the USA, and it's made in the USA, and it's made with over 70% of the parts coming from the USA. Now, I've been in the food business for over 45 years, and the thing with the foods is that if you want to make something, a lot of the stuff comes from another country. Okay, so you got to get what you got to get. You got to get all the ingredients wherever they come from. You put it together, and you make it in the USA. A lot of foods are made in the USA, but some of the parts of the ingredients are coming from somewhere else, and that's the way it goes. Anyway, that's the Vitamix. It's good to hear that at least 70% of the parts come from the USA, and it is made in the USA. So that's the Vitamix. It's the real deal. That thing is solid. That thing is a workhorse, just like the KitchenAid over here. KitchenAid, it's a workhorse too. Once you buy it, you're going to be living with it a long time. So if you don't like the color, you got a problem, because you're going to be seeing it for a long time. All right, jumping on over to the Instapot Duo, Chris. It was hanging around in the 189, 199 ballpark for a while, for a long time lately. But at least it come down to mid-range. It's got a mid-range price now, 159. 159's okay, but I'm waiting for that 129 or that 119. 119 is what you're waiting for, 119. And if you're lucky, like a few people were on Prime Day, they got it all the way down to $89. I thought it was a mistake. I had to look it up and found out that it was a deal, but the deal only lasted probably less than an hour. $89. I would have got another one at $89. Yeah, but I was on Amazon Prime Days. I was on 16 hours and 21 minutes the first day and 16 hours and 13 minutes the second day. I didn't have time to buy anything. It was kind of hard to buy anything. I didn't have no time left. Yeah, I went all the way to 2 o'clock in the morning the following day. That's when it all ended. Yeah, I was on for a long time. Try to work 32 and a half hours in 2 days. Try to do that. See how that is. Yeah. And then my voice held up. Through it. Yeah. Anyway, the Instapot Duo, Chris, it's right here. Here's the bottom. I'll show you the top. Hey, I talk about the Instapot Duo, Chris, all the time because, you know, the 45 years that I spent in the food industry, a lot of that time I spent heating up food. So I was a professional food heater upper because I represented over 100 food manufacturers, and they made the stuff, and then I heated it up. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything other than heated it up. That's how I was a professional food heater upper, and that's a good piece of equipment to heat up your food. The only bad thing was that it wasn't available back in the day when I was doing all that. I wish I had that equipment. That equipment would have been great. You know why? Because we were frying stuff all the time, and you don't want to fry stuff in a store. All the different stores that I worked in, you don't want to fry stuff if you don't have to. It's kind of a little bit dangerous. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. You got to be very careful. Got to be very careful. Anyway, I would have rather had this, but it didn't exist. Anyway, if you're doing air frying, you got a lid like this. This is where the money's at. This is where the money's at. This is where the magic happens. Yeah, this is the lid. This thing's heavy too. Don't drop it. Especially don't drop it on your foot. This thing's really heavy. But this is where the magic happens. All right. Now, a lot of people get Instapots and they think it's the same thing. No. If you don't have the Duo, Chris, then you don't have the air frying option. See, you have it with this type of top. This is the pressure cooker top. Okay. So that's what you have a lot of times. So all Instapots are not created equal. There's all kinds. There's 7-in-1s and 8-in-1s and 9-in-1s and 10-in-1s. They got all kinds of different combinations, all kinds of different things. But as far as I'm concerned, the main thing here is the fact that it's an air fryer. That's the main thing here. But if all you want to do is air fry, you can get an air fryer. You can get an air fryer that's specifically designed for air frying. But if you want to do one-stop shopping, this is a pretty good one-stop shopper because you can do everything. You could roast a pot roast in there. Yeah, you can make a bowl of gumbo. You could make a pot of red beans and rice if you want. You can do all kinds of stuff. Hey, I got the Yeti Rambler. Yeah, I got that. I was wondering, along with a lot of other people, were they going to go on deal on Prime Day? Was it going to be on deal? No, it didn't. It didn't go on deal. It's still $35. $35 is $35. That's where it stayed. $35. Hey, look, I fill Calvin's glass in the morning. Yeah, I fill it up in the morning, and it's good for the day. Every morning I'm putting ice in my Yeti. There we go. Yeah, just put the ice in, and it's good for the day. And Calvin drinks out of it all day. I don't even have to put ice again. Usually it's good for the whole day. Hey, I got the Samsung 43-inch TV. Hey, I started selling it way back last year. It was $497. Then it was $447. Then it was $397. Then $377. And then $347. Then it went to $327. Now it's at $377. Will it go to $297 for Prime Day this go round? It could. I think it will. Anyway, this is Calvin's first interview. This is Calvin's first interview, okay? Calvin's first interview. This was 5 years ago. Ready? See, he had it back then. I mean, cold turkey, he had it back then. Does it look like he's nervous?
Pays $5,000.
Yes.
Then what we'll do is we'll give you an executive producer credit.
Okay.
So you'll be in show business.
All right.
You'll be in the food business. You'll be in the food business and the show business. So does that sound good?
Yeah. That sounds great.
And you got plenty of time, so don't worry. And and since you're the #1 fan, we're gonna put you in the film somehow anyway. So don't worry about that. If you don't raise a penny, it's okay. It's fine. But if these guys come through, then that's good. That's very.
Yeah, we got the movie. I ended up getting 6 food sponsors for the movie. Yeah, a few $100. We just did it for the fun of it. And it's an internet movie. They interviewed 100 people from LinkedIn. And Calvin was one of them. Calvin was one of the interviewees. Yeah, he was. So he talked about that movie forever. Every time I went to the club to go eat some pizza. and I'd go get the pizza or the hot dog or the pretzel. Then he was talking to people, talking about the movie. And I was like, what are you telling these people? Yeah, he's the honorary executive producer for the movie. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I always had to figure out what he was saying. Hey, look, I don't know why, but 5 of the top 12 best-selling items I have happen to be printers. I don't know why I sell so many printers. I don't know why. I don't know why. Here's mine. This is my printer. This is the HP. This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it? See, that was fast. That was fast. Look, you get all the ink cartridges, too. Hey, I currently have the HP 8620, but every time I run out of toner, I'm able to just go ahead and go on over to Amazon and order all the different cartridges. Hey, you got the Cyan 951 XL. You got the Magenta 951 XL. You got the 951 XL yellow. And you got the big double. This one's the double cartridge of the black, the 950 XL. See, you don't have to go looking for it. It comes to your house. All right, I talk about the Nespresso all the time because I sell a lot of Nespresso. Yeah, and Amazon sells a lot of Nespresso. And since I do, I got the Nespresso maker. So I finally, it was sitting up there. It was sitting behind me for a long time, and now I got it working. Yeah, I got it working. Here you go. Don't pay attention to Calvin. Don't pay attention to me. Yeah. Some Nespresso for your mom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
Well, don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button and I should be making some Nespresso.
Cold coffee.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be cold. This one's going to be hot, Calvin. I think the Nespresso is going to be coming out. Watch out. Won't take long. Won't take long. Any minute. I ought to be making some Nespresso.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, there we go. There's the Nespresso. It's making Nespresso. See, I didn't. The first time I used it, my wife does it all the time. I never made it because I never made it for. I'm not a coffee drinker. Well, let's put it this way. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I don't drink the hot stuff in the morning. Let's put it that way. Calvin and I, we both drink the cold stuff. So if you put sugar and milk and ice and stuff and make it into like a frappuccino or something like that, then we'll drink it. We don't drink it that often. But anyway, that wasn't what I did. The first time I did it right. I hit it hard enough. The second time, I didn't do too good. All right. So if I would have hit it a little harder, it would have started right away and the video would have been sharp. But no, I messed it up. So I'm going to have to go back and do it again where I don't mess it up. Anyway, this Nespresso is $319 in January, $319. Then it went to $299, then $289, then $279, and $269, and it all went all the way down to $239 earlier this year. So it went there one time, $239. $239 is the price to beat. That's what you're looking for in the shopping season coming up. That's what you're looking for in Nespresso. Yeah. Then I got the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. I bought them last year when they went on deal. These were $350. These were the latest and greatest last year. And when they went on deal, I caught it at $248. Went down $102 from the $350 price last year. Yeah, so I bought them. These have a 30-hour battery life, which is a long time. And then you can start talking and your music will stop. And then when you stop talking, the music starts again. So this is pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. And I got the Bose too. I got the Bose QC35-2s. I got these. So I'll start talking about that later as we get into the holiday buying season. So I got some stuff to talk about. Yeah. And I got the Elgato Stream Deck. I got that. Yeah, I got it. Where's it at? All right, I used it a little bit this year. But later, now that I got a whole bunch of video that I've put together, now I can kind of put them all together on this. I got 32 different keys. I could set a video on each different key if I want. You can put pictures. You can put websites. You can put tweets. You can put sound effects. All kinds of stuff on the buttons. You just program the button and then just go ahead and click it. That's all you got to do. The Elgato Stream Deck. Lowest price I ever saw was $204. Highest price I saw is $249. Like I said, I've been on for 459 days in a row. I kind of know some prices. I do. I know some of the prices. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Where I'm at. Let me find out where I'm at first. Wait. Let me go. I'm on the Sony, the Elgato. Oh yeah, the Bolt. You've seen this. I say under $20, it's a buy. It's a buy. I got four of these under $20. Yeah. 2 of them are 3 years old. 2 of them are a year old, or about a year old. Yeah, so I got 4 of these. They work great for me. I got the DeWalt impact driver too. Yeah, we had a lot of DeWalt product after Katrina in 2005, but we got something new. We got this impact driver, and it's got something we didn't have back in the day, and that's light. Yeah, light comes in handy. Light comes in handy when you get old and can't see anything. Yeah, light is a good thing to have. So by the time you add the battery and the charger, you're looking at a good You're looking at a good $200. Yeah, as you put it together. The Withings body scale unfortunately went back up. It was $79. It went back up to $99. $99. I got it right here. I got the scale right here. This particular scale, it's $99, but it did go to $69 on Prime Day, and it just was at $79. But it gives you your body fat percentage. It gives you your muscle mass. It tells you how much water you got. It tells you if you're going up in the weight or down in the weight. Hopefully down. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do the down thing. Yeah, down. It's the #1 selling smart scale in the world, so I had to get it. I got the Fitbit scale. I bought that 5 years ago, and I paid $130 for it. So this is a lot better. That technology is going down in price a little bit. Yeah. All right, now I get to go to Weber Genesis. Let me go to Weber Genesis. Where's it at? Where I got it? Let me see. I'll find it. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, I got the. Yeah, here we go. I loaded it up on Father's Day. Here, I bought a few local, a few things to put on the grill. Yeah, a few things. I got the Johnsonville brats from Wisconsin. I got the Conecuh sausage from Evergreen, Alabama. I got the Manna sausage from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I got Richard's andouille from Church Point, Louisiana. I got Savoie from Opelousas, Louisiana, and I got Bryan sausage. And I think it's West Point, Mississippi. I think that's the town. I'm gonna have to look it up. I know it's Mississippi. It's a small town where it's from, but that's from Mississippi, and that's the flavor of the South. Yeah, that's a real. You can't buy that in New York City. You can't. I don't think you get Bryan up there, but down here it's a big deal. All right, let me see. Let me get it kicking. Here we go. Yeah, it was smelling real good in my neighborhood. Yeah, I think it's the brats and the sausage that put the smell out there. It was smelling real good. I liked it. Hey, I got the Cardia Mobile device here. Let's see where it's at. I had it right here. Yeah, the Cardia Mobile. This was $139 for Christmas. It was $99 for Father's Day. It was $99 for Prime Day, and it's probably going to be $99 soon. So you just have to look out for it. Hey, look, all you got to do is 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there. You press the 2 buttons down for 30 seconds. That's it. And you get a reading. And if you have any issues with atrial fibrillation, you're going to find out soon. You'll find out. Just bring the stuff to your doctor. That's all you got to do. Hey, what about the Fitbit Sense? Hey, this is $226. I know about this item. The #1 branded product that I sell since I started is Fitbit. Yeah, I sell a lot of Fitbits. Probably has a lot to do, maybe has a lot to do with the fact that, yeah, I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks way back in the day. Yeah, this is the real deal. Look, I got up to 214. I got up to 214, and then after 115 days, I got it down to 163. There you go. Let me get rid of this banner right here. Let me get rid of the banner. Yeah, I got my body fat down from 29.9 all the way down to 20.1. That's a big change. 51.2. In fact, Fitbit contacted me after they found out that I did. They probably read my LinkedIn article. I documented the whole thing, and I wrote an article on LinkedIn. And when it was all said and done, I ended up getting 65,000 views, and one of the views was from Fitbit. So they contacted me. They wanted to know what I ate and what I drank, and so they ended up downloading my data. And unfortunately, they didn't find no quinoa in my system. They didn't find no kale in my system. They didn't find much. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, what I was eating was probably some of the stuff that you see back there. Yeah, that's not exactly the Fitbit diet, I don't think. But anyway, I lost it. I lost the weight. I did it. I lost 51 pounds. It's the biggest accomplishment of my life. Yeah. That's an accomplishment. Yeah. Hey, look, 459 days in a row on Amazon Live. That's a pretty big accomplishment too, but losing 51 pounds in 17 weeks, that's a good one. All right, let's see what else I got. Yeah, trying to get the A-list would be pretty cool, but losing 51 pounds is awesome. Yeah, really, really good. Hey, I got the Honeywell thermostat here. It's $166, and that's kind of on the high side. Yeah, don't worry, it's coming back down. It's been known to go as low as $85, $87, $99. So I'd wait till I get to $99. Now if it gets anywhere near, if you need it now, let's say, and it gets down to like 115 or something like that, I'd buy it. Yeah, I'd buy it at 115. Yeah, I would. If you try to get anything under 99, you have to be lucky. You got to be looking on the right day. I'll see it when it goes to 89, but you might not be watching at the time. Because I tell you what, if it goes under 99, I'll be saying, buy, 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 buy. It's a buy. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I bought mine at 99, and I was happy. But I did see it go to 85. The bad thing about being on every day, you get to see the deals that you didn't get. Well, that's okay. I'll live with it. Yeah. Oh, James is here. James got here. James, you might have a hard time beating me today. I think I got to 79. Let me see how cool it is today. Let's see. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's about 84 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's spent most of the time at 70. It's spent a lot of time at 79 today for a long time, but now the sun must have poked out. Now we're up to 84. But let's see if James could beat me. See if you got a lower temperature. What kind of temperature you got today? Yeah, let me know what you got today. Hey, let me go ahead and make some coffee in the meantime. I got the Breville coffee. It's the Breville coffee maker. It's at $3.29. That's list price. Last year the list price was $2.99. This year the list price is $3.29. Lowest price I ever saw was $2.39. Oh man, you beat me. You beat me. That's 74 degrees. That's good. That's good. You must be getting some rain too. Yeah, you must be getting rain too. 74. Wow, that's good. All right, the Breville coffee maker at 329. 239 is the best I ever saw. And it only happened one time. I've only seen it at one time at that price, 239. If you get 275 or 289, that's not a bad price for that particular coffee maker. Anyway, this is what I do every day. Every day. I do the same thing. If I can find it. Yeah, where's my coffee? Where's my coffee maker? I'm looking. There it is. It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I got to do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's going to be made. And I just back away, and the rest is going to happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to. But we use community coffee with chicory, and it's already grounded. In fact, let's see. I got the box right here. Hold on. This is my box. I got two bags of coffee in here. Yeah, from Amazon. I still got them in. I rotated the two I had back here. I gave them to my wife. I think I did. Oh, I got one poking out. Oh, yeah. She got to get that one next time. Yeah, next time she's looking for coffee, she got to get that one. The two in the box are the fresher, the fresher coffee. First in, first out. That's what you got to do with your stuff. First in, first out. Don't. Make sure you rotate your stuff as far as food is concerned. Hey, I got the DeWalt miter saw. It's at $2.99. Yeah, James, I'm jealous, man. 74 degrees. Oh, man. If it was 74 degrees, I might be outside with Calvin right now. We might be walking to the beach or something. Yeah, it's 74 degrees. Wow, that's good. Good. Hey, DeWalt, the miter saw. I got it here somewhere. Let's see. Where's it at? Where's my miter saw? I saw it here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Here's the miter saw. They had a recall on one of them, okay, but it wasn't this one. Yeah, there's an actual recall right now on DeWalt for one of the items, but not this one. Okay. Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That was the easiest job that I ever got. And I got the drill too. Check out the drill. This is the easiest job this drill ever had. If you need to go ahead and put a screw in your steps, DeWalt's the way to go. Yeah, that thing's got the torque. That'll put that screw straight through that wood, straight through the other end. Yeah, that thing's powerful. Yeah, definitely. Hey, I got the Frigidaire. I got the ice maker. When I first started doing Amazon Live, I noticed these ice makers, and I said, wow, this is interesting. Hey. And I started to sell a few, and then next thing you know, hey, I got to get one like this, and I did. I got one at the end of last year. 91. Oh, man. Yeah, anyway, the rain will bring that temperature down. The rain, it's usually not 91 when the rain's coming down. It usually brings it down, so that's a good thing. Anyway, this Frigidaire is at 108. It sold out at 173. When it got all the way to 173, it sold out. Well, it's at 108. That's pretty good. So they must have got a new shipment of them or something. Yeah, you got some new production. Well, let's see. I got it somewhere here. Where's it at? Is it here? Hey, look, I got the video of me going with Calvin. Yeah, this is what Calvin is like when we go eat at the club, at the food club. Where's he at? Okay, Calvin, you ready to go? You ready to get to Sam's?
Yeah, let's go.
You ready?
Ready, let's go.
What you want to get?
Pizza.
What else?
If they got pretzels.
Oh yeah, and we'll ask for a hot dog too, right?
Right.
So we'll share Nathan's hot dog, a slice of pizza, and
a Coke.
Oh, and a Coke. Don't forget about a Coke. No, Diet Coke. No, it's Diet Pepsi. It's Diet Pepsi over there.
Yeah.
And then what about a frozen yogurt?
Yep.
Yeah, what about that? Yeah, so between those four things, that's what we'll be sharing.
Check it out.
All right, you ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get out of here.
Start the car.
All right, okay, I'll start the car. All right. Yeah, and then we got this. We're in the promised land here.
Yeah.
You ready to eat?
Yep.
Yeah. Food, you got a whole bunch of good stuff there. Wow, look at that. Man, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
What you gonna eat first, Colin? I don't know about you. I can eat pizza every day. I wish I had some of that frozen yogurt, though. I could go for some frozen yogurt right now. By the way, it's National Rice Pudding Day today. By the way, James, do you eat rice pudding? Have you ever eaten that? A lot of people have not. All it is pudding with rice. That's all it is. But yeah, just wondered if you ever tried rice pudding. Rice pudding. Yeah, anyway, let's see. I'm still looking for the ice. That was just a delay there, looking for my ice. Where'd I put my ice? Looking for my ice. I'm looking. Gotta be over here. Let's see. No, it's not there. It's over here. I'm looking for my ice. Where's my ice machine? Where is it? It's here somewhere. Here it is. Here we go. Hey, it looks like I got the Frigidaire ice machine getting ready to make some ice. Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen any second now. Uh-oh. It's getting ready to drop some ice. Look at the ice coming through. The Frigidaire ice machine's making some ice. Uh-oh, it's getting ready to dump it in the bin. Here comes the scoop. It's coming up. It's getting ready to drop it in. Yeah, watch out. There it comes. Oh, yeah, there it goes. 8 minutes. In 8 minutes. Yeah, 8 minutes. That's all it takes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. All you got to do, it's real easy. You plug it in the wall, you turn it on, and you put a half a gallon of water in it. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's not too hard. Not too hard to figure out. Yeah, 8 minutes. Every 8 minutes, like clockwork. 8 minutes. Got new ice. It has the ability to make 26 pounds of ice a day, a 24-hour day. Now, remember, you would have to continually empty the bin every hour or so. You'd be busy to try to make 26 hours. It would be a marathon. It would be tough, but it can make that much. Yeah. Hey, I got the Winter 14,000 BTU AC. This is an AC and a heater. And it's $452, and this happens to be the lowest price I've ever seen in the... Look, I've been on for 459 days in a row. This is the lowest price I ever saw during any of those days. $459 was my previous low. The highest I've ever seen it was like $588. This is $452. That's a good price. A real good price for the winter. 14,000 BTU, and you could cool off a room like 500 square feet, and that's a big room. That's a pretty big room. Hey, I got the Purple Leaf Gazebo. It's sold out again. Oh man, sold out again. It sold out at $3,149, but it's a good gazebo. Look, if you never wanted a gazebo, if you never thought about having a gazebo, check it out. Look at it. Just click it and check it out. It's pretty cool. The best-selling gazebo is like $200. It's an 11 by 11, and it's not anywhere near like this 12 by 18. This is the real deal. This is a gazebo. This is nice. Real nice to have. Would I like to have it in my backyard? You better believe I'd like to have it in my backyard, but I don't have it. Hey, I got this DeWalt 10-inch table saw at $553. This is a great price. This is yeah. Let me think. $649, $529. $529 is the lowest price that I ever saw this, and this was at the beginning of the year, and this thing was on fire. It was in my top five best-selling item in the first quarter. It was in the top 5. Right now, it's ranked about number 7. It's like my 7th best item. But $553 during the summertime, that's awesome, because last year, I remember it, $599 was a good price last year. $599 was a good price last year, and this year, and right now it's at $553. That's a buy. That's a buy. Yeah, that's a buy right now. $553. That's good. And then you got the Westinghouse generator. The Westinghouse generator was my number 1 best-selling item last year. Number 1. Yeah, number 1. This year it's like 4. I think it's in 4th place right now. Number 4. Yeah, this particular generator is 12,500 watts. It runs on gas. It runs on propane. It's got one of those clicker things, where you click it and start it. Yeah, that's how you get that one started. But it's $9.99. Like I said, that's pretty cool considering the thousands of things that I've sold last year, and that was number 1. Although last year we had that hurricane that hit Louisiana, Hurricane Ida, and of course I talked a lot about hurricanes last year, and that had a lot to do with it being number one, and that's what it was, number one. Number one this year is the Nordic Track treadmill. Yeah, the treadmill is number one for me, number one best selling by far. By the way, by far number one selling item. Last year I sold a whole bunch of these. I couldn't believe it. Hey, Janine stopped in. Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, last year I was really surprised. I couldn't believe it. The kayaks were kicking, and I never even got in a kayak. Never went in a kayak. I did a lot of fishing in my life, and I've been in a lot of boats, but I've never been in a kayak. Anyway, this is 126. Last year was in the 170s and 180s most of the time. 170s and 180s. This is a great price. This is an awesome price. 126 on the kayak. Yeah, 126. Yeah, you just jump in the water and you go. Yeah, I haven't seen. I mean, to be honest with you, I haven't seen an inflatable kayak at the beach. I haven't seen one, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't one. But I'm on the lookout now. I'm a looking. Yeah, I'm a looking for one. I'm looking to see. I'm jumping on over to the iRobot Roomba. It's at $299. Yeah, it's at $299. The iRobot Roomba. This item was $179. It was $179 during Cyber Monday, and it was $179 on Prime Day. So $299 is on the high side, but don't worry, it's coming back. Even an item gets on the high side, I still leave it in my carousel because I know it's coming back, and it is one of the top selling ones. So I mean, that if it's one of the best selling ones, I'll just leave it there. I'm leaving it there. Let's see. I'm running over to the Intex pool. This is $1,009. It's a pretty good price. This was at $14.99 at the beginning of the summer, so it's like 1/3 off of what it was at the beginning of the summer. Yeah, 1/3 less. And then the deal is, I did see it. I couldn't believe it, but it went to $753. In fact, I don't know if Victoria's here or not, but I know she remembers it. It dropped all the way to, I think it was $753. But it was just like that. It was like short. It wasn't like for days. It was just like for a few hours. It was some crazy price. Oh yeah, it was on Prime Day. That's what it was. It had a crazy price on Prime Day. It's exactly what it was. Hey, I got the Midea air conditioners. Look, the Midea air conditioners. They're the number one selling air conditioners on Amazon. They do an 8,000 BTU, a 10,000 BTU, and a 12,000 BTU, and at $495, that's a pretty good price. As far as the 8,000, a pretty good price is a pretty good price for the 8,000 is $349, $359. That's a great price on those units. And then I want to jump on to, let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, I got 3 more. That's all I got left. How about that? I got the Nordic Track treadmill at $649. This treadmill happens to be the number one best-selling thing that I have this year. The Nordic Track, by far, not even by a little, by a lot. It's way out in front. At the beginning of the year, it was all about the printers. The printers were on fire. And then the treadmills passed it up around April and never looked back. Anyway, this is $649. I've seen this go on deal twice, this year and last year. I saw it go on a $100 deal and a $195 deal last year and this year. Will it happen again? It could very well happen. So if you got your eyes on this one, by the way, a lot of product is sold at $649. I sell a tremendous amount of them at $649. But if you're lucky and you're in the right place on the right day, you're able to get this at $100 off. But it's going to be one of those days. It's going to be Prime Day. It's going to be early Black Friday. It's going to be Black Friday. It's going to be Cyber Monday. One of those days. If you're in the right place at the right time and you see it go on deal. But I don't know why they've done this twice. They went down $195. Why they picked $195, I have no idea. But if you get one at $195 off, that's great. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying. Number one item this year for me. And I talk about a lot of stuff. Hey, I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. The Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, got it right here. Yeah, the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. The reason I bought this, I got a bunch of scales. But the deal here is it has the nutrition facts, which is what got me. Once I saw it had that, that's pretty good. Now that it's got a book in here, it's got 2,000 codes, and you get to see your salt content, your fat content, your sodium content, your calories. You get to see all that information before you start eating that food. So if you want to put some of it back, you've got a chance to do that. So this is a great scale. I did pick it up at 37. The lowest price I ever saw it at was 32. So I would say if you ever see it in the low 40s or high 30s, I'd buy. Yeah, that's a buy. Now this is not your typical $10 scale. This has got some great information. So you gotta, you know how the thing is, you gotta pay for the information sometimes, and it makes it real easy. It's just so user friendly. Hey, and last but not least, I got the Duramax in here. I got the Duramax generator here. This is 12,000 watts. It runs on gas and it runs on propane. It's got an 18 horsepower motor, and good thing it's got electric start, because you trying to start an 18 horsepower motor probably wouldn't be too easy to do. But anyway, this thing kicks. This thing really kicks, and it's my number 2 best-selling item this year. This year, it's my number 2 best-selling item. It's right behind the treadmill. Okay, so you go figure. It didn't get there by itself. There's some reason. I don't know why I sell so many generators. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess it's because I talk about hurricanes. But for some reason, yeah, this is number 2 for me. Number 2. So the treadmill is number 1 this year, and the Duramax is number 2. That's how it is. Wait, why? Who is this? How they call it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I am. I spent a lot of time talking about food, but I spend so much time in this carousel, I don't get to talk about food as often as I want to. But at least I made it through. I made it through my carousel. That's what I got to do. I got to make it through all the items in the carousel, and I've done that. Let's see. Yeah, I did it. Oh, so since I did it, now I could go look around. I could look around. Let's see. Let me take some of these items I don't have. I don't have this AC, but I've been talking about the winter AC since I got on. I don't have a gazebo, but I'd like to have one. I don't have the 10-inch table saw, but I have a lot of DeWalt stuff, bunch of DeWalt stuff, but I don't have a 10-inch table saw. But this is the price. The price is right at $553. I don't have the Westinghouse generator, but this was my best-selling item last year. I don't have a kayak, but 3 of the top 10 best-selling items I had last year during the summer happened to be kayaks. Yeah, 3 of the top 10. So, I don't have it, but I know about it. I'm not an iRobot Roomba expert. I'm not, but I'm pretty good at letting you know what the ranges are as far as prices are concerned. This iRobot went to $179. If it gets there soon, I would. Yeah, if you're looking for a low cost entrance into the, if you don't feel like sweeping your floor, if you want all the stuff picked up on the floor and you want the iRobot Roomba to do it, and you're looking for a good price, just wait till it hits $179. Will it hit $179 again? I don't know, but it's hit it before, and it'll probably get there close. Anything under $200, I'd go ahead and buy. If you want one really bad, as soon as it gets under $200, I'd go ahead and pull the trigger right away. Hey, if you want to pull, you're not going to get too much of a lower price than this. I did see one lower during Prime Day, but that was it. But $1,009, that's a good price. It was $1,500 at the beginning of the summer, and we're talking just 8 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago. You got the Midea air condition. $495 is a decent price for 12,000 BTUs of some cold air. And by the way, we still got a lot of hot days left, so this would come in handy. By the way, it's good for hurricane season. If you live in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina, it's always good to have a spare air condition just in case you lose all your power. Because I don't know about you, it ain't going to be fun this year running a generator at the cost of gas. Gas is so high compared to what it was last year. It ain't going to be fun. So you want to, if you could push down your total cost of operation in your house, if you could kind of move into one room of your house while you're trying to rebuild your house, or waiting for your electricity to come back on. Let's say you didn't get hit bad. It's just that you lost your electricity for 3 days. Well, you can live in one room for a while, and it would be great to have one small air condition. So then you could use your energy from your generator to go do some other things. Yeah, if you have it. This came in very, very helpful for us during Hurricane Katrina because we lived in one room for a long time. Yeah, for a long, long time. And we had a mattress topper. We had a mattress topper that we had with us when we evacuated to San Antonio for 22 days. And when we came back, we slept on that mattress topper because our mattresses were kind of like, I don't know, they just had a lot of things growing on them. Yeah, with the flood. Yeah, so that's that. And then I got the Nordic Track. I don't have that one, but I do have a treadmill, but I don't have that particular one. My treadmill was over $2,000, so it's just not sold here. But this Nordic Track is a great one to get started with. This is fantastic. It's exactly the way I got started. You start with a inexpensive treadmill first, and it depends on how much exercising you do. If you hit it every day, it takes a few years, and you'll wear it out, and you get to your next one. But if you don't use it much, it'll last a long time, a long, long time, long, long time. But anyway, Nordic Track, it's rocking and rolling. It's selling like crazy. And if you want to weigh your food before you get yourself in trouble, like I weigh my food, but still it doesn't keep me from getting into trouble. But at least I know how much trouble I'm getting in before I eat it, right? The Greater Goods Nutrition Scale gives you that nutrition label. And then last but not least, on the things that I don't have is Duramax. This particular generator was number 2 last year and number 2 this year. So what can I say? If it's number 2 2 years in a row, it's got to be a pretty good piece of equipment, especially if you want to run your stuff in your house after a hurricane. This comes in really, really handy. Yeah, it does. It does. All right, let me see. Let me look. I'm going to look for this Duramax. I'm going to look for the video. Let's see. I'm going to go to the video here. The Duramax. Let me check it out. Duramax. Let me go to Duramax. One thing, if you look up Duramax, you got to say that you're looking for the generator because it won't come up. It won't come up. There we go. I'm coming back here. Let's see. I got to share. Got to share. Let me share the video. Here we go. Let me see which one I'm going to do here. I guess. All right, here we go. It's the Beast. They call it the Beast.
TJ, good morning. A remarkable.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power?
Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, up to 112 miles per hour.
It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12,000EH, the 12,000-watt dual-fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12,000EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual-fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried-and-true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't come off the carburetor. With Duramax dual-fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12,000EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years and is covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Fuel selector switch, even though.
Yeah, that's the Duramax. Let me go ahead and jump on it. That was the number 2 best-selling generator I had last year, and this year, and well, the second best. But last year it was Westinghouse that actually won the prize right at the end of the year. It passed up the Duramax one. Yeah, it did. Let me see. Let me go to Westinghouse. Westinghouse. Looking for Westinghouse. Where we're at. Here we go. Here's Westinghouse. Westinghouse. Let me jump. Westinghouse.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. An open frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with 2 dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
Hi, I'm Brian with Westinghouse Outdoor Power Equipment, and today
let's see. I'm gonna jump on over to. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off to the kayak. Now these kayaks, I sold a bunch of these kayaks last year. Let me see. Going out to the kayak. Wait, whoa. Wait, going to the kayak. I'm getting there. Kayak. Yeah. This is the one that I did all the business with last year. This was in the 170s, 180s. It topped out at 207 and 214. But anyway, so you got the 1-seater and the 2-seater, but this kicked last year. I'm telling you. Yeah, so you got the 2-seater at 126, but this was in the 160s and 170s last year when I started selling this. And look, this just happens to be the best seller. It's only $91. Yeah, $91. It's the Intex 1-seater. Yeah. See, I can go to the bestseller section. I talk about the top 100 cookies and candy and all that kind of stuff, but they got a top 100. They got a top 100 fish. Well, the top 100 fishing kayaks. As you can see, like this is number 1, right? The green one that I just showed you. Look, right there. And then you got the number 2. It's the Excursion Pro Kayak. This is a fishing kayak, and this one actually kicks. Let me see. This is what I sold. This is what I sold last year. It was $349, and the lowest price of the summer I saw last year was $309. And look at it; it's sitting at $298 right now. This is a nice one.
This is the Intex Excursion.
Yeah, so that's the kayak. So like I said, three of the top 10 best-selling items I had last summer were kayaks. All right, so I did good on the kayaks. Hey, Wendy's here. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Let's see what else I didn't show. I showed videos of the stuff I had, but the stuff I don't have, let me see the winter. Let me check out winter. Hold on. I'm going out to the winter. AC. This is a good price. This is the best price I ever saw. $459 was the best. Now it's at $452. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. I'll get it. Let's see. Winter. Here we go. This one shows at, I don't know why it shows at 456. What is 456? But this is dual. This is the this is dual. Okay, let me see the star rating. It's 4.3. Okay, let's go ahead and kick it up. Let's check it out. It's easy to install, even if you're 80 years old and you can't pick up an old window unit. The window unit's too heavy. This you can just roll to the window and put the bracket in. You can do it.
Winter portable air conditioners offer mobile and convenient cooling solutions anywhere you need it. With an easy setup and powerful cooling, winter portable air conditioners provide a convenient way to stay cool and comfortable. The Winter ARC 14S 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner is a highly effective dual hose unit that provides exceptionally effective cooling when you need it most. Utilizing a dual hose system, this unit is able to more efficiently cool and maintain the conditions within a room. This portable air conditioner comes in 2 versions, the ARC 14S, which is a cool-only unit, and the ARC 14SH, which has a heat pump function that can be used as a space heater during cooler weather.
Yeah, so you see, you just roll it in. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is roll it in. You got the heating and the cooling. Let's see. Let me look at that gazebo, purple leaf gazebo. Let me jump on over there. Purple leaf gazebo. Let me go. Purple leaf gazebo. Purple leaf gazebo. Like I said, the best-selling one actually is like 11 by 11. Let's see where it's at. Let's see if that changed any. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna find out. There's the purple leaf. Nice. Talk about nice purple leaf. Here's a 12 by 20. Look at that, $29.99. Yeah, so that's a pretty good price. Let me look at that one, since that one that's a little bigger than what I have, but the price is right, $29.99. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. I don't know about you. That's pretty nice looking. That's nice. All right, let me kick in the video here. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's the purple leaf gazebo. It's nice. They don't have, the talking and all that stuff. But you can get a good idea what that looks like. Hey, I'm gonna jump on over to the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. The DeWalt. Let me see. Let me get it. I'm going. I'm not as fast as some other people. I'm not. I'm trying. DeWalt. Table saw. I'm gonna talk about 2 items here while we're at it. Going to the 10-inch table saw. Let's go. Look, that price is right. I'm telling you, the price is right. $553. That's a great price during the summertime. Let me see. Yeah, you see me. I'm still here. I'm still here in the corner over here. Yeah, $553. That's a great price because I remember last year $599 was a good price for the one with the wheels and one with the legs. $599 was a good price last year, but look, for $553, that's great. Awesome price. Let's see. What about the? Oh no. See, if one goes up, the other one goes. If one goes down, the other one usually goes up, and that's what happened. You see the DeWalt table saw right next to it? It was at $329. I saw it at $319, and that was a good price because last year it hung in there at $399. It was at $399 all last year. $399 during the summertime, and it wasn't until after the summer was over. The reason I remember is I had one of my customers buy one at $399, and a week later it dropped to $299. That's how I know. I don't forget that. I felt bad, but hey, I can't predict the. Well, I tell you what, I don't know exactly what I was saying at the time, but I probably said that it was $399 every day. That's probably what I was saying. $399. It's $399 every day. That's probably what I was saying. And then it went to $299. See, now I can tell you about the $299. I saw it go as low as $299 last year, but it's at $349 now, and it's $50 less than it was last year when it was $399. Okay, so it's $50 less than the high, and it's $50 higher than the low. So that's where it's at. I still like the price. I still like the price, being that we're in the middle of the summer. I still think $349 is a great price during the summertime. And that 10-inch table saw at $553. That's a real good price for right now during the summertime. Can it get lower? Yeah, it can get lower, but it's going to be in the off season probably. Let's see. I'm going to look to see if I can find. I got to see if I can find my mouse first. That's what I need to find. Let's see. I got the mouse. Let's see if I. All right, I got a video here. I'm going to show, but it's. Yeah, here we go. Here's the. Let's see what the deal is.
Hey everyone, here I've got DeWalt's 7491 table saw. And
yeah, so I can tell you that works out good. Let's see what else I want to show. Let's see. Hurry, I'm gonna hurry, gotta hurry. Okay, I got the Westinghouse we went through. I went through the Westinghouse. I went through the Kayak, the iRobot Roomba. Yeah, this one sells pretty well. And like I said, I know the secret price there, and I know the price that you need to look for. I know the highs and the lows. I do. Yeah. I know the highs and the lows. iRobot. Let's see. The iRobot Roomba. $692. Yeah, let me do that. Roomba. Let me just make it easier on myself. Let's see if I can find it faster. $692. The $692. Let's go. There we go. This is the $692. Look, it's got 23,438 reviews. That's a lot. Look, it's ranked. It's rated at 4.4, which is okay. And this is the yeah, it works with Alexa too. Watch out. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead.
Happy Prime Day, everyone. This is Philip with iRobot, and today we're going to be covering the Roomba 692.
Hey everyone, Digital David here today.
All right, I'm back. Let's see. There's just a few more I gotta check on. Let's see. I'm looking. I got the iRobot. I can't tell you. I don't know about the. Let me see. The pool and the Medea. Let me go to air conditioning real quick. The Medea air condition. Let me go. Medea air condition. The Medea air condition. Medea air condition. Now this is usually number one. It's always at the number one spot. You know, it's number one. Yeah. Here's the. Let's see. Wait. Let's see. Medea. 5,000. Looking for the bigger one. Here we go. 12,000. Let me go with that one. 12,000 usually is at $499. And the thing that's different now is that you could actually talk to the air conditioner and turn it on, which you couldn't do way back in the day. You know, you couldn't do that. Cyber power. Yeah. That's the main thing there. But anyway, the Medeas usually run $350 to $499. That's what you're basically looking for on the Medeas. Let me see. And then I got to go over to that treadmill. Unfortunately, the deal with the treadmill. The treadmill, we're going to talk about the iFit instead of the treadmill, but that's okay. That's fine. Let me go on over to the. I'm going to jump on over to the Nordic Track. Now this is my number one selling item by far. Yeah, here we go. 649. This is the one that does all the business. It's got a 4.4. It's got a 4.4. All right, let's check it out. And they're going to talk about iFit. Okay, that's what they're going to talk about.
Welcome to New Zealand. I am your iFit guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, astoundingly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tauhara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotani.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine, and
let's get hiking.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, when I got started with treadmills, we didn't have no iFit. We didn't have iFit. We had what they called was a TV. That's what we had. We had a TV in front of us. We couldn't run through Egypt. We couldn't run through Italy. We couldn't run, we couldn't run through Australia. We couldn't do all those things. All we can do is turn on the TV to see what was on. And what was on back in the day, back in the 80s, 90s, was they had football games. I used to watch the Saints. I used to watch the Houston Astros. So if you watch a Houston Astros game and it was 2 hours and 20 minutes, guess what? You got to run about, you got to walk or run, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles during that game. Same thing with the Saints game. So if you did a game, if you watched the game and you got 10 miles in, that was good. You didn't have to run. You could walk. But that was great exercise. We weren't going through Egypt. No, we didn't go through Egypt. But that's what they have with the treadmills today. You can buy all kinds of programs and go walk places, and you can feel like you're walking through another part of the world. Yeah, you can do that. Hey, I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Let's see the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. I'm gonna jump in on that one. Let me go ahead. Let me go to Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Let me see. And then, by the way, the Nordic Track, this commercial one, it sells pretty well too. It does. Even though it's a lot more expensive, and it can get up to 12 miles instead of 10 miles. You see this? see this Nordic Track at 649, you can go 10 miles an hour. Yeah, you can run up to 10 miles an hour if you want. And you can go up a 10% incline if you want. But if you're on the Nordic Track commercial series, you can go 12 miles an hour. And the inclines are different. I think you get up to 15% and you can go down to -5 or something like that. You go negative and positive. Yeah, so you do all kinds of different things. But the one thing I can tell you is when you get to a treadmill that's $1,599, usually if it says it's going to go 7.35 miles an hour, that's what it does. Whether you're going or not, it's going. It goes. Yeah, so the way I look at it, look, when you're in your 20s, you buy one. You buy an affordable treadmill. When you're in your 30s and you're still running and you're still walking, you buy a better one. Then when you get in the 40s, you buy even better later down the road. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm on my third and final treadmill. And the reason being is that the Fitbit made that possible, because the Fitbit got me off the treadmill and going places. Yeah, that's what it did. Let's see. I'm looking up nutrition scale. Let's see, nutrition scale. Nutrition scale. Yeah, let's go. And the first one, the one that you always see is the avocado one. That's the one I'm talking about. This is the good one. It's $54. Hey, okay, it's got a coupon on it. Hey, watch out. 20% off of that. That's another $11. Hey, okay, you got a 20% coupon. And then look at the rating it gets. It's got a 4.7. That's good. 4.7 is very, very good. Okay, so the 20% coupon will save you $11. So instead of $55, it's $44. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. The 20% coupon, that's not bad. I'm telling you, because I think I was fortunate and I was lucky. I got it for $37, but I don't know if you'd be able to do that anymore. I think the lowest price I ever saw it was at $32. I got it for $37. I did see it for $39.99, but the fact that you can buy it with the coupon for $44, that's a good price. I think that's good. I think that's real good. All right, let's see. Let me see if I get the video. I'm gonna kick up the video here. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, just to give you an idea how it works. Here you go.
If you've been searching the internet for how many calories are in a strawberry, that's a great start. But you're on this page because you want more precision when it comes to your health. The Nutrition Facts Scale from Greater Goods will help if you're getting into shape or just trying to be healthier overall. Let's open it up. All right, let's go ahead and unbox the scale. Open her up. Ooh, first off, I see we've got a code book. And then just a friendly reminder that not only do you have a 5-year warranty with this scale, but we also are here in St. Louis, Missouri, if you ever should need help. Go ahead and get out the scale. So there is the scale. It's got a glass top. The batteries are already inside it, so it's ready to go. And I'm going to tell you a few of the features of this scale while I make one of my favorite smoothie recipes. And at the end, you'll see how this scale is able to calculate the nutrition of your food. And you can zero out the scale. There's a 0 button right there. All right, so I'm looking up the code for strawberries. All right, so 1157, I've entered the code for strawberries, so it knows exactly how to calculate the nutrition of what I'm gonna put in it. I'm gonna start dropping my strawberries in that. You can kind of see how the numbers change when I drop that strawberry in, and it calculates immediately. Now I'm making a full recipe for the smoothie, so I wanna be able to save what I've got here already, and it's gonna calculate the total nutrition at the end. So I'm gonna hit the save button. You hear it beep twice and it has saved my entry in there. And then I will clear it. And that's going to clear it for the next food that we're going to put in there. 1403. Drop in the banana. I like this because it adds a little protein to my smoothie. Now there are 2,000 different foods in the scale. You can actually add custom foods into it that you might eat all the time. And my custom number for my protein is 01. It's showing exactly what's going into my smoothie. Really easy to read with that clear backlit screen there. Really easy to clean. So now I'm ready. I can hit the total button on the scale and we can see our final result. All right, my smoothie is blended. So outside of smoothies, it's also great for maybe making a full family meal and know the nutrition that went into it. And it's also just a perfect companion in the kitchen for a food scale that goes way beyond just measuring weight. Add the Greater Goods Nutrition Fact Scale to your cart now and start tracking exactly what goes into your body. And to see how Greater Goods is giving back through our products, check out our latest charity video. Thanks for watching, and remember to live thoughtfully. It's a good smoothie. So
anyway, that's a great way to keep track of what you're putting in your body by weighing everything. And the last thing I want to show is the last video I didn't show is the Intex pool. The Intex pool. Because it's a good price. It's a real good price because it was $1,500 a few weeks ago and now it's only $1,000. So I don't have a video on it, but I can give you an idea of what it looks like. I think it's pretty cool. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I didn't have a pool like that when I was a kid. No. This is like 52 inches deep. 52 inches deep. My pool was like, I don't know, must have been like 15 inches deep. It wasn't 52 inches deep. It was very small, by the way. Yeah, very small. When I was a kid, I would have loved to have had that in the back. That would have been great to have in the backyard, but I didn't have that. Yeah, so anyway, that's that. That's that. All right, I'm going to back up here. I think that's going to do it for me. I covered the whole carousel. I covered the 10 items I had that I didn't have. I covered the 30 items that I had. Got it all covered. So I think that's gonna do it. I think, let's see what. I think what I'm gonna do is go see about get something to eat. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. By the way, by the way, I'm gonna leave it with some video. I did this video yesterday and I finally downloaded it, but this is the Port of Gulfport. This is from up in the parking garage. I videotaped it just so you have an idea where we're at here. Anyway, that's where the Chiquita and the Dole bananas come in. The pineapples and all the fruit come into Gulfport, the Port of Gulfport. After Katrina, everything got all messed up. Yeah, everything got messed up. So it took a bunch of years for them to go ahead and re-dredge. They had to dredge the port. They had to dredge it so that the big ships can come in. So it took a bunch of years, and they finally got it done. And this was just a few years ago. We got invited to the grand opening. So we went to the grand opening at like 6 a.m. in the morning, and we got to see the dancing banana and the dancing pineapple. Yeah, they were there too. They were there too. Calvin even got to meet the governor of Mississippi. He got invited to the mansion too. By the way. But we didn't go. But we got invited. But anyway, yeah, that's where a lot of the stuff comes in right there at the port of Gulfport. And if you saw that big long wharf that I showed, that's the wharf that I was able to run Calvin down to the wharf, and he'd go see he'd go out on the water. But unfortunately, the hurricane knocked it out 2 years ago, and we're still waiting for it to get rebuilt. Yeah, so the hurricane Zeta hit in 2020, and we're in 2022, and we're still waiting for it to be rebuilt. So later down the road, I guess we'll get it done. So anyway, that's that. But I was out with Calvin with the seagulls the other day, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw that in. Yeah, throw that in toward the end here. Calvin and the seagulls. He's not happy about that. He wants to go eat. He don't want me to feed the seagulls.
We're just gonna feed the seagulls, and then we'll go feed you, Calvin. We'll just go feed you, Calvin. Oh, uh-oh.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Dad.
They're going crazy.
Shut up.
Wow, look at that.
You're driving them nuts. Let's get out of here.
He said I'm driving him nuts. He wanted to get out of there. All he wanted to do is get going. Yeah, let's get going. Where's? Let me look. I thought I had some others. Yeah, here we go. Here's a little further down the beach here.
I want to see all your friends. What are your friends? They going to eat? Hey, looks like they want to go and eat. I wonder where they're going to eat.
Calvin's got two themes. Let's go eat, and I don't care about the seagulls. I want to go eat. Here's one.
Dad, come on.
I don't know if you remember when I used to do if you used to watch way back when, he used to say, you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. We got to go. Remember? He used to always do that. You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. Come on, finish up. We got to go. So he didn't even want me to do the live streaming. So at least he's not telling me to shut the live stream down like he used to. That's what he used to do. All right, let me see. Let me go ahead and here's a little bit of the wait, here, where's it at? I'm looking. Yeah, here's a little bit of the water here from the Gulf of Mexico.
Hey, a good place to get some walking in. Yeah, good place to get some walking in.
Yeah, so the good thing about the Fitbit is, back in the day, like I said, we didn't have the iFit, where you can see all these great places of the world and go walking and play like you're walking in those places. But the thing is, once this came out, the Fitbit, it gave you a chance to go walk on the beach. You can walk on the beach all you want, and you can track it with your Fitbit. You can go walk to the mall. You can go check out all the sales in the mall if you want to. You can walk around and look at all the merchandise with your Fitbit. You can go out to the grocery store and go check and see what's there, You can do that with your watch. You don't have to be in front of TV, or you don't have to be on the treadmill. You got some freedom. So you got two different worlds. You got the world where you can be on the treadmill and get stuff done, and you can watch a movie. You can be on the treadmill, you can watch a movie, whatever. You can do that, but you can't. It's kind of hard to watch the movie while you're walking down the beach because you might run into somebody. So you might not be able to do that. So that's a little different. But the thing is, the world, the possibilities of doing different things are just so much better than what it used to be, And by the way, the music on you can wear your headphones. You can wear your headphones while you're walking down the beach, right? You can do that. And it plays better than AM radio, by the way. It's better than AM radio, that's for sure. Yeah, so things have definitely increased there. Like I said, those headphones, if somebody stops to talk to you, you can start talking to them and the music stops. And once you finish the conversation, because Well, I can tell you, a lot of people end up on the beach and they want to know how they get to some place, or they want to know where to go eat or whatever. Well, they're talking to the right guy. They're talking to the right guy. Because when I was in the food business, I spent my time covering southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. Southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. So if I don't know where to go eat, then nobody does. I've been in the business for so long, I should know a few places, where they can go and eat. All right, that'll do it for me. I'm gonna jump out right here. Yep, I'm gonna jump out right here, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for stopping in. Let me see. I think I lost my. Let's see. Let me check my app. Wait, let's see. Boston Butterfly said, "Do I have one? What do I have one? What? The kayak? No, I don't have the kayak. I don't have a kayak. The price is awesome. The price is. Wait. Let's see. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Boston Butterfly likes rice pudding. That's a northern thing. Let's see, Calvin. Oh man, I missed a lot. I'm sorry. I missed a lot of. All of a sudden, I ended up with a. Yeah, Shelly jumped in, and all of a sudden, we got some conversation going. Rain. Yeah, it had rain. Yeah, we got a lot of rain here. We'll send it to you. We got rain forecast 40%, 50% for the whole week. We'll send it to you. We'll send it out there. Let's see. No, you don't have to worry about the tomato plant. We don't have to worry about watering anything. The water's coming down a beam. My tomato plants are huge between rain for over a week and hot temperatures. Yeah, the tomatoes love hot temperatures. They do good. Let's see. Oh, Lisa's here too. I wish I did. Oh, Jeff's in. Hey, Jeff, do you go kayaking? You live in kayak territory. Jeff, you ever go kayaking? Yeah. So anyway, if you want a kayak, that price is right. That's what I can tell you. The price is right. Anyone you want to buy, the price is right. The price is. I would say that the one-seater at $91, that's really good. The two-seater at $122, that's another one that's really, really good price-wise. The professional fishing kayak, that one's a good price, but not as good as the other two. So you got three different. Oh, you've done it one time. Okay. Well, at least you're up on me. Yeah, at least hey Jeff, you're up on me. You got one ride, I got none. I'm gonna have to one of these days, I'm gonna have to take some time. What I can do is if I can get somebody to film it, then I can show you how I fall out of the kayak. That would be interesting. That would be interesting footage, I would say. Especially if it was during the winter time. That would be interesting. Yeah, that definitely would. Nothing like having some cold water. Falling cold water. Yeah, that would be something. All right, well, I'm going to end it here. You guys take care. I'm going to jump out. I heard Calvin. I think Calvin. Well, I think. No, it's not. I think. No, Calvin's up. He's making some noise downstairs, so I better go check him. I better go check on him. Yeah. Yeah. We go kayaking for the first time in during the winter time. Yeah, that would be interesting. The only thing that you don't have to worry about, you won't find no frozen ice in the Gulf of Mexico. That's something that you won't see in the Gulf of Mexico. I have seen it in Lake Pontchartrain, though. I haven't seen it in the Gulf. All right, I'm out of here. I'm looking for my door. Let's see where did I put my door? I put my door somewhere. I'm always in the wrong room. We got to find out where the door is. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping in. I'm out.